Wait, what?
Yeah, this is the bad news.
Read it out loud.
Oh.
Seriously, so you can't get those anywhere. They're not available anywhere in the country. Anywhere.
Dang.
Because of the coronavirus.
They won't ship from
They
China.
won't ship from China. So, we have to just wait till they come available. So we had to get you something else.
Alright, that's nice.
But we will get you that. You're going to get it as soon as they come in. We'll get it, I promise.
Stupid coronavirus.
They're not available anywhere, which is the only reason we're getting you this gift. Otherwise, you would not get this.
What is it? Oh, now I'm looking at it.
Otherwise, we would say, no way.
Wait, what is that?
Ah! What is that?
It's a vertical kit.
What?
Look at this. Carson. It's like for frogs and stuff. Yes!
What?
Yay!
But you have to adopt a chameleon in that.
It's so much fun. This is the tropical vertical kit. That's cool. I want to get this set up like right now. And it's my birthday again.
Yay!
Yay. So, for my last birthday, I got Ghost. He's got really big. And for this birthday, I got a Zilla tropical vertical kit. And I'm excited because I wanted to get these for a while. Look at like other people who have them. They're like cool lizards and stuff. So this is pretty cool. It comes with everything you see here. So we're gonna open this up and see what the kit comes with. The top here. Oh, it's cool. We have. I can't take this out by myself, so I'm gonna need your help, Dad.
Take these corner things out, and this is the packing. That's what keeps it from breaking when it's shipped. And then you just grab it. Like this.
Whoa.
Make sure nothing else is in the box. Everything's good. Put the packing material back in there. Take a look. That looks pretty cool, huh?
Guys, how the hell do we open this? Oh.
So it has a locking front door. Does it open? I imagine it opens, huh? Oh,
Oh.
look at that.
It's stronger.
This is the entire kit right here. This is what it comes with. It comes with the terrarium, the glass, with the door that opens and closes. It has a styrofoam background that will go in the back of the tank. It has a screen mesh lid that also hinges and opens up. Comes with a little food dish. It has these two coconut husks. Comes with two of those. We have the humidity and thermometer dial here that'll get stuck on the back of the aquarium. And we have the light, which is packaged with an individual bulb as well. So let's get this thing all set up. It comes with these instructions. Okay, the background is notched. I'm going to assume that that's the top to go in to where this screen goes on the top, so to make room for that. So let's get this thing in here. Got to put it in on an angle. It's going to fit very tight and snug, so we're going to push it back. That's a lovely sound. There we go. Well, that was easy. There you go, the background's in. Oh, and this says, there's a little sticker in the bottom of this that says it was assembled by Angie. Good job, Ange. I am going to try and put this top on without breaking it. It's plastic. It's got these little plastic clips that seem to be fairly brittle, but let's see what we can do here. So we know that it lines up, so we know where it goes. So let's go ahead and press these tabs in.
So is that one that doesn't go in?
Man, that's a tight fit, huh? And you're afraid to press on it because you don't want to break it. That one doesn't want to go down. I don't understand why this won't lock in place. Maybe I just got to put a little pressure on it. I feel like I'm going to break it. It's a lot of pressure. You can see where it snaps in here, 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 and here, but this one doesn't want to snap in. And I'm afraid that if I press too hard on it, it's going to break. Something's not right. Let's see how this part is not snapping in. Maybe I just need to put some muscle on it, but when I do, I'm putting a lot of strength, and it's just plastic. So I do worry a little bit about it. This is something that you don't want to break, obviously. You don't want your critter running around your house. So, what are we going to do here? Why won't this fit? What's happening? Okay, so it's getting caught. Okay.
Oh!
Alright, I just had to kind of wiggle around a little bit to get it to snap into place. It wasn't far enough back and it was getting caught on this little edge here. And then, there you go. That's
nice.
it. Ta-da! So Jack's going to put in the thermometer and the humidity gauge. You can do it right through the front door.
So we can use suction cups or double-sided tape. I'm gonna go suction cups. So.
And Jack, guess what?
What?
This is also his 1-year anniversary.
Oh yeah. He's a year old now.
Yeah, we got him a year ago today.
Yeah.
He was a few weeks old when we got him, of course, but look how much he's grown.
That's why you shouldn't get small baby fish that are grown up to be like that unless you have the required tank.
Oh, he's going to get much bigger too.
Yeah.
This is the thermometer and hydrometer. And it just has these suction cups that go in the back. So here's one that goes in, and then 2 and 3. So we'll get those in right now. You just got to finagle them in, push and turn, and then lock them down like that. That one's in. Jack put this first one in. Let's lock that down. Good. And then we got our last one. Just push it in and slide it down to the lock position. And there you go. 3 little suction cups. Looks like there could be a 4th, but there was only 3 in the package, so. Here you go, Jack. Put this in. Where do you think you're going to put it? On the side?
Probably over this way. So. Here, so that's a good place? This is a good place, Dad?
Yeah, wherever you can read it. Maybe a little lower?
Right here.
Sure.
I can turn to the side and read it. Oh, it's a little crooked. No, that's fine. It's like the animal's gonna care if it's crooked or not. Oh, so it's like a whole little thing in here. I thought it was just the ball itself. Alright, I'm gonna let you do that because I don't know how to do that. Oh, yeah,
So I don't think you're supposed to touch these bulbs with your fingers. Let's see, do they say anything about that? Doesn't say anything about that. But we've got to put this bulb in. This is it comes with a 25 watt mini halogen bulb, and it's called Day Blue. All right, I'm just not going to touch the bulb because my dad always taught me that when you're touching don't touch the halogen bulbs with your fingers because of the grease on your fingers. I don't know, stuck with me, so I'm going to just put it in here like this and just pop it right into place. There it goes. Jack, let's give it a power test, see if it works.
Ooh. Ooh, hot fire. I'm just kidding.
Right there is the cord. Bring it up here.
Oh, wait. Let there be light. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So the bulb works. All right, let's get this all tidied up and get the bedding in there, shall we?
Nice. Took that off. So you have to put this coconut husk into the water so it can expand and it'll break so we can spread it along the bottom. So we're gonna do that real quick. Bloop. I'm gonna hold that underwater.
While that is doing what it's doing, let me show you how this door latch goes on. So there's a hole down here that snaps into. You just kind of give this a good bend, and then it goes right into the top. And that is what keeps that door from opening. So now you can't open the door unless you take this pin out, and then you can open it.
Oh. That makes more sense.
And this is what locks it in, so this always has to be in here.
Okay.
Unless you want your critter to get out.
I do not want that thing.
So you have this lock, and then you have this lock. I just read the directions on the light itself, and apparently, as hard as it is for everybody to believe, but apparently dads kind of know what they're talking about occasionally, because my dad was right when he told me not to touch that light bulb with my fingers, because right here it says, warning, do not touch the halogen bulb with bare skin. Use a soft cloth to contact the bulb directly. Oil from the skin may affect the bulb's lifespan. You see that? Sometimes dads know what they're talking about, pal.
Yeah, no, I said, do you want a glove?
Alright, so the other thing too I wanted to tell you is that in this kit, this light bulb comes with this this metal ring type deal. But here's the deal. These things, it's meant to go around the bottom of this, so it will give it some lift off of like the substrate or the bottom of the terrarium. But it says if you're using this on top of the screen, you don't have to use this whatever it's called, this barrier device. What are they calling it? Metal brackets and screws. The supplied metal brackets and screws are a UL safety requirement and are intended for use only if the fixture is not installed over a metal screen covered terrarium. We didn't measure the amount of water to put in here correctly, so we're going to strain this out. And what I'm going to use to do that is basically a colander and some paper towel, and then we'll take it from there and put it in the terrarium.
Look at that, some nice coconut husk. Oh, the water comes out crystal clear. What do you know?
Tip it all the way fast.
Whoops.
Alright, we're just going to take this out. That's it.
We're gonna put this coconut husk and layer it up on the bottom. So we're gonna do that real quick.
Once it's all in there, you can.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Once it's all in there, you can spread it around.
It kind of feels like sand, like wet sand.
It smells good.
It does. Oh. So this is all done now. We could get some more. We could get some driftwood, put it in there. But this is everything what the kit comes with. They got the water dish, the coconut husk, the background, and we have the heating light.
All right.
This is a pretty cool setup. I like it because it's small enough so it can fit. It's got locks, so your little animal or critter, whatever you want to put in here, doesn't get out. And it's overall just a nice setup just to have, like hang it up in your room or around somewhere.
So last year, on Jack's 12th birthday, all he asked for was a silver arowana. So we got that for him, and there he is. His name is Ghost. And he's gotten a lot bigger in just 12 short months. So is Jack, actually. He's grown like 2 inches, and this thing here has grown to be almost a foot long, or a little over a foot long. Now let me tell you a quick story. Jack asked for the Oculus Quest for his birthday this year. That's the VR headset. And I can tell you from having used one before, they are pretty cool. However, because of the coronavirus, you can't pick up an Oculus Quest anywhere right now, online, in a store, nowhere, because the coronavirus has the processing and the shipping kind of jacked up over in China where these things are made. So, we would have never bought, just full transparency, we'd have never bought this terrarium for him, but he's been asking for one for many years. I'd have never bought it. Ever in a million years. I don't want critters and lizards in my house. Fish, birds, one thing. Lizards, snakes, not my thing. However, because we couldn't get him this Oculus Quest, because they're just not available right now, we said, well, we still want him to have a good birthday, and we still want him to be surprised, so we got him this terrarium, knowing that it goes against all of my better judgment. We did have an Anole once. It's somewhere in this house still.
It ate my 2 baby Anoles and then it escaped somehow.
Yeah, so who knows? And I said I'll never do it again, and yet here we are. Jack's gonna go with his mom. I gotta head out to work. He's gonna go and pick out something for this enclosure. We'll all be surprised when they get back to see what he got. Thanks for tuning in so far. Stick around and see what he gets.
So, how can you tell if they're male or female?
So they're too young, you gotta wait until they're pretty much full grown.
Alright, that's fine. So these would eat like crickets, right? Like
Crickets and mealworms.
okay.
Mealworm. Sometimes the leopards, either you'll get one that loves crickets, and then sometimes.
Oh, is it okay?
Yeah, that'll be alright.
I like him. I really like him.
What you got in the bag?
So we didn't get the chameleon because they're hard to take care of. Instead, we got a lizard I've actually always wanted, a leopard gecko.
Alright, what else is in there? Let's see.
We have a light bulb, and yeah, and a little hide for it. When we go home.
Sounds good.
Alright, so now we're gonna put this little guy in his cage, or girl, we don't know yet. So let's get him.
Why don't you take the box closer to the cage so he doesn't fall out?
Look at him. This is him. I'm holding him loosely.
Yeah, cute. Okay.
He looks cute in that tank. Look at him. Look at him. Does it look like he's breathing really heavy?
No, he's okay.
Oh, it looks like he's got some shed.
Okay.
Tasting the environment. This place is different. All locked up. It's the lizard I've wanted for my whole life.
Is his eyes red?
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Really?
Really, that's the type he is.
He's like an albino or something. He's got no color except for the stripes.
I know, cool, right?
Is it supposed to be like that?
Yes! That's the mix he is.
That's the one you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember how cute he is? Look at him! Oh, he has his eyes closed because it's bright.
Is it too bright for him?
Yeah, it's too bright. It's like, ooh, styrofoam.
Okay.
Some people think he's creepy. I like him. Look, there's a cool little angle to hold him. I'm holding him lightly. I'm gonna put his hide back where it's supposed to be, right in the middle. And then I like dropping him in on top. I let him walk off. And then he goes finds his hide and close the door. And when he stands under the light, he gets a bright pink. And he always thinks, every time I pick him up and put him back, he thinks he's in a new environment. It's hilarious. See, he tries to look for his hide back because he likes the shade. Like so. And every day you're supposed to soak him in lukewarm water.
Him?
Yeah, so he can shed better. And it helps him go to the bathroom. And there he goes, back in his hide.
Pretty awesome cake right there.
Have the channel, but
Happy birthday.